Assalamu alaikum. Hello, I'm Aisha. I'm from Australia. I'm a single woman and embraced Islam approximately 7 months ago. I got the courage to do this because I watched another revert take the Shahada, and it just about made me cry. He was a former Christian like I was too, and fantastic. Just to give you a little bit of background, I grew up with a Christian mother, an atheist father in a very violent home. I've experienced probably every aspect of life you could possibly think of. The only thing I have not experienced is being a refugee and long-term imprisonment in jail. So if you threw any other aspect of life at me, I could relate to it personally. It's been a tough road, I'm not going to lie, but Allah in all his master craftsmanship, I suppose, has now, making the way a little bit easier for me. And I've had some wonderful people supporting me. Good old YouTube was a terrific help, and still even now I still use it just to learn some of the the pronunciations of the 5 prayers. So thank you YouTube for helping me there. It's I took the Shahada in Mildura, and unfortunately for me there was very little women at the mosque, so the men there were fantastic. They showed me how to do wudu, which I thought they said voodoo, and they laughed. And of course, no, it's not voodoo, it's wudu, Aisha. Okay, so they sat with me, and they actually did the process with me. We took back the curtain so that I could follow Imam. And to this day, we're all very, very good friends. And I'm now in Melbourne, in Victoria, Australia. And yes, send them my blessings as well. Thank you to the group for adding me as well. It's lovely to be part. I'm very, very humbled. And I really hope to do some more videos to share more of my story. It's a mighty powerful one. And just so you know, I'm a very honest woman. I have high standards, very high, strong morals and beliefs and values. I embrace diversity. I judge no one. I make no apologies for who I am. I'm very strong, very determined, and have embraced Islam with all guns blazing and still going strong. The Quran is it's everything. I've given to zakat my entire contents of my home, and which I work very, very hard for. I've given away my clothes and my shoes and my car to my daughter. She needed that. So I plan to live simply, and I'm also planning, inshallah, to move to Malaysia, get my 3 books published. One of them is entitled My Walk to the Straight Path, and that's my personal journey to Islam thus far. The other 2 are, one is Insights and Sayings with explanations and challenges for people to get the most out of life. And the second one that I mentioned is a fairy tale. So completely different genres, but trying to reach a vast array of people. And my aim is to travel worldwide, inspiring people to turn to Islam, using my story to empower people. I believe that the experiences that I have been through, from everything from violence to being tracked, monitored, surveyed, under surveillance, from psychotic sort of situation, violence, sexual assault, domestic violence, being belted, sexual assault, I think I mentioned, just, depression, anxiety, whatever you want to name. And the beauty of being through all of that, I've had 60 operations too, I don't know if I said that. The beauty of going through all of that is that I can help absolutely countless people, countless. And this is no pity party. It's quite the opposite. It's just so empowering, just so empowering. and I aim to be a guest speaker. I've had many years of experience in this area. I was a former school teacher, and I've done a lot of other work in a lot of other industries. And I always believe that, I'm a born leader, and I've always believed that people that work for me don't work for me, they work with me, or I work with them, so we're all equals. So I thank you again for adding me to the group. As I mentioned, I will try to do more, and I'll leave you with this little snippet that I actually had an encounter with an archangel the day before I said the Shahada. Mashallah, just, yeah, it's beautiful. Because God knew I needed some pretty big signs just to convince my heart. And I really, really see that as a big, big sign that I've got some big things out there to accomplish. And let's hope that we can all play our part and get people back to God. I wish you all well, and enjoy the day if it's that part of the world, and if it's not, enjoy the evening. It's almost my time to go and do Isha, so I'm going to finish now. And thank you all for watching, and I send you my dearest blessings. Bye for now.